Okay. Diagram given in the book for us to check this is at a line 8 centimetres long. It needs a point 3 centimetres from the end. It says construct a perpendicular at the point C, that's the one 3 centimetres from one end, to create a perpendicular that goes up like this. What does perpendicular mean? What angle does it make to the base?
90.
90, that's it, 90 degrees. Okay, so I'm going to take the ruler out of the way. To be able to do these sort of constructions, they normally say using straight edge and compasses. That means I must use compasses. I'm not allowed to use any tip marks or protractor. If you measure it with a protractor, it's no marks. So compasses, the trick with compasses is to think you're using a mirror all the time. Anything you do on one side, think where the line is and treat it as if it's a mirror. So I need a mirror. I've only got one point I can put my point on. I can't put points down randomly. They must be on places where points cross. So if I put my point down on there, I can take my pencil round. And at this point, I shouldn't be changing my compasses again because I want to do the same thing either side of the perpendicular mirror. So I draw an arc on one side. Now I've got a new point I can use in a minute. Come back to the other side. Draw another arc, a new point to use. So these two things are now the same distance apart from my mirror line. If I now put the point on this one, if I was to just use the compasses as set, I'd just keep making this same mark. I want them to overlap, so I extend it. And I need to make, well, this keeps changing its size. So I want to make a point somewhere underneath that black mark. We know it's going to be there. I want to make the arc go through. For good measure, I'm also going to do one on the other side. Now when I do the image, notice not changing the compasses. I bring it round, I drop the line through and do it on the bottom. I now have 3 points and they should be on one line. That line should make a right angle to the starting line. So I put my ruler up and rotate it. 3 points on a line, and I can tell using the markings this is right angled. Okay, through those 3 points. Put the line is that they showed in the end, which I'm going to do from the middle point up. Yes, use that point to set your ruler up, but they didn't ask for the line both sides. You wouldn't lose marks if you'd done it, but they didn't ask for it. Okay, so that was question number 18.